Welcome to another Q&A session wherein I answer all your individual queries asked during my YouTube live sessions. And before we start, hit the like button and a sub to the channel will be awesome and will keep motivating me to bring more such videos for you. So let us begin. Question 1 asked by Shubhangi De. Yes, there are a number of public universities in Germany that offer free education to international students. You just have to pay a small administrative or semester fee of 150 to 300 euros per semester. For programs in pharmacy, you can check out the German Academic Exchange website. Question 2 asked by Harpreet. There are plenty programs, Harpreet. I would say you can go for a program in early childhood education. Very much in demand in Canada and plentiful jobs available. Question 3 asked by Pooja Reddy. I would definitely advise January as the program options are more, but this time it's a bit late because most colleges are closed. You can check if the program you want to pursue has May intake available or else go for September. Question 4 asked by Pranay. There are ample options, Pranay: pharmaceutical sciences and medicinal chemistry, pharmaceutical development, clinical pharmacy, community pharmacy and advanced professional pharmacy. Question 5 asked by Krupa Lakhani. A number of universities offer scholarships including Ivy Leagues and top schools. For scholarships at the UG level, Australia is the most generous country with many universities offering up to 100% tuition fee waivers. Australia is also home to a number of top schools in the world with 8 Australian universities in top 100 globally. Question 6 asked by Nikhil Kulkarni. Some universities may accept applications now, but there won't be many options available. The best bet is to go for September 22 as all universities will have all program options open. Question 7 asked by Lavanya. Do check out Concordia University, BCIT, Langara College, York University and University of Alberta for specific programs in full stack development. Question 8 asked by Vinay Shah. An MBA would be an ideal qualification for you, Vinay, and you can always choose from a number of universities depending on your budget. For scholarships, you should shortlist the universities first and then check out the scholarships they offer. However, 100% scholarships are limited and very competitive. Question 9 asked by Swati Sharma. Yes, there is, Swati. You can check out all available options by hopping on to studyinNewzealand.govt.nz. You can search for all available program options in the country, which includes masters, bachelors, PG diplomas and more. Question 10 asked by Mehlam Sheikh. For scholarships, you can check out the websites of respective universities for a list. Post-study work visas vary as per the country. In Canada and New Zealand, you get 1 to 3 years, in UK and Ireland 2 years, Germany 18 months and in Australia 2 to 4 years. Question 11 asked by Himanshu Pal. There are a number of choices such as Freshers MBA, Masters in Commerce, Masters of Business or Masters of International Business. Just make sure you go for a 2-year program because you would need to study for a minimum of 2 years to get a post-study work visa in Australia. Question 12 asked by Rhea Mary. Out of these, I would say you should go for cybersecurity as it is one of the most in-demand programs in the country. The jobs are plentiful with average starting salaries of 42,000 euros. Also, chances of getting a scholarship for cybersecurity program is more. Question 13 asked by Vineet. September and January will undoubtedly have most options, Vineet, as May intake already has very less programs on offer. The chances are any program you will choose most likely have a co-op option too. Question 14 asked by Shravan KR. For construction and civil engineering related programs, I always recommend Canada to my students. Some of the institutions that offer programs in this field include University of British Columbia, George Brown College, Conestoga College and Canada College. Question 15 asked by Saurabh Bhatt. Usually the postgraduate certificate program is a 1-year program and the postgraduate diploma is a 2-year program. You get 1 year post-study work after PG certificate and 3 years post-study work after PG diploma. However, both are PG level qualifications. Question 16 asked by Krishna Priya. September 22 would be the best time to start prepping. But do note that if you're thinking of applying for scholarships as well, make sure you take note of the scholarship deadlines as well. Also, it is recommended to get all the documents including SOP, LOR and IELTS sorted before you apply. Question 17 asked by Ayush. A diploma will be of 2 years and bachelor's 4 years. Technically speaking, bachelor's will be a better qualification to pursue as it is a higher degree, but it can cost a bit high as well. I would say fix a budget and then decide. Question 18 asked by Ramesh. Yes, you should. It is always advisable to start at least a year prior to your intake to ensure you have all the required documents and have enough time to process your application and visa. Canadian colleges are very popular, so seats fill up fast. I would advise to start prepping now. Question 19 asked by Zomuan Thanga. I can say you'll be able to support your living costs with part-time jobs when you're studying. For student loan, normally the financial institutions give you a grace period before you have to start paying off the loan. Once you graduate and start your job, you'll be able to pay it off easily. Question 20 asked by Ronak Singh Chatwal. University of Surrey is ranked 11th globally for hospitality management. So if you have an offer letter from the university, it is recommended to go ahead. It is way better than Oxford Brookes and Sheffield Hallam. Question 21 asked by Pupinder. Sure you can. You can choose Cardiff University and Queen's University Belfast. They will accept you with a 60%. Also, you're a qualified CA, so that definitely helps to boost your overall profile. Question 22 asked by Akshay Raj. RRU is a public university and is regarded as a good university to study. Also, they may offer multiple intakes in a year for a few programs, including the program you're interested to study. I would definitely recommend it for Masters in Arts in Tourism Management. Question 23 asked by Siddhi Shinde. The rule of the thumb is to identify the program you wish to study and then country. There are plenty websites that offer exhaustive information on the same. After that, decide your budget and then see what all options you have in that particular country. You will have a clear picture for sure. Question 24 asked by Irfan. Most Canadian universities will accept TOEFL, but you will have to apply under non-SDS, which has longer processing times and low visa success rate. Therefore, I would recommend going for IELTS. Question 25 asked by Ishwarya. Your profile doesn't seem relevant to the program you're wanting to pursue. Some colleges may give an offer letter, but it may affect your visa application as Canada requires relevancy of your overall profile, which includes your work ex as well. Question 26 asked by Pallavi Chaudhary. Yes, you can go for a master's degree as you already have a PGDM. Masters of Finance programs are offered by a number of Canadian universities and job opportunities in finance are ample. Question 27 asked by Utsav Sharma. MSc in Advanced Applied Field Geoscience at University of South Wales will be the best option for you. The tuition fee is low and so are the living costs. Question 28 asked by Harshil Chotalia. It will be fine, Harshil, but do take on some internships during this time as it increases your overall profile. Normally, 1 to 2 years gap is accepted by most universities. Question 29 asked by Anurag Singh. For Canada, the visa can be a big trouble as your overall profile will not be relevant and High Commission may reject your visa application on these grounds. I would advise going for a program in related field. Question 30 asked by Snehal. Unfortunately, with 12 state board, IELTS waivers are not possible. Only CBSE and ICSE students usually avail IELTS waiver at British universities. So that's it for today, guys. I'll be back with another Q&A video next Monday, and until then, keep posting your queries during my YouTube live sessions to get them answered in the videos. I'll catch you in the next one.